Well, welcome back to John1717Project. What I want to do with you now is share a very unique aspect of a functionality that John1717Project has that you can't get anyplace else. And I think you'll find it really useful and very encouraging. And it's a personal 7-day study. So let's get right to it. Let me click here on the dashboard and we will go down to our 7-day devotionals. And what you'll see in the left card, or the first card under 7-day devotionals, if you're on your iPhone, is it says build your own 7-day devotional. So let's click on that, and it will open up our ability to build our own 7-day devotional. So as it says, enter a general description of the topic you want to explore. Our curator will synthesize relevant scriptures and theological insights for your 7-day study. Now, let's just create a scenario. Let's say that you have a girlfriend from sometime back when you were in high school, maybe 15, 20 years ago. You were best friends in high school. She doesn't know the Lord. She's confident that she'll be just fine, doesn't need to worry about God. She's been a great person. She's been a great friend. She's always there to help. She's one of the nicest people you know. She doesn't swear. She doesn't smoke. She doesn't do drugs. She's not alcoholic. None of those things. She's just a wonderful person. But she doesn't understand that doing good things isn't going to save her, and that she was just diagnosed with breast cancer, and you're concerned for her salvation. This would be a perfect use for a 7-day study. So let's fill in the blank here, and let's put that in. Now, I already created that, and I'll just paste it in. I'll read you what I wrote. I have a girlfriend from 15 years ago when we were best friends in high school, and she doesn't know the Lord, and she is confident that she'll be just fine and doesn't have to worry about God. She says she's a good person, and she is. She's very nice and is always there to help, but she doesn't understand that doing good things doesn't mean you're right with God. She was just diagnosed with breast cancer, and I'm concerned for her salvation. Can you give me a study that will help me know what to do? So we'll click on Suggest Devotionals, and it's going to work right now to come up with some options for devotionals. So let's see what we got here. Plan 1, standing firm in faith for a loved one's salvation. Day by day, discover how Scripture equips you to lovingly witness to those who have not yet embraced Christ. By the end of this week, you'll understand God's heart for the lost and learn how to intercede effectively for your friend's salvation. Step into new confidence and standing firm on biblical truth amid uncertainty. Here's a second one, trusting God when loved ones are in trials. Before this journey ends, gain biblical insight on how to trust God's sovereignty when facing the suffering of those dear to you. This study will guide you through Scripture's comfort and call to prayer, helping you to reflect Christ's hope in difficult circumstances, experience God's peace as you entrust your friend to His care. Plan 3, the gospel's power beyond good deeds. By the final day, grasp the clear biblical distinction between good works and true salvation. You'll learn how to communicate the gospel compassionately to those who rely on their goodness, step into a deeper understanding of grace as the only path to reconciliation with God. I think that last one would be the one that most closely resembles what we're going through. If none of those worked, you could rewrite the paragraph and try to come up with something different, but let's just go ahead and choose this one. Create this devotional. So what it's doing right now is it's going out and it's creating the devotional. And I'm going to pause right now because it takes close to 2 minutes, but I'm going to pause and I'll come back once it's created it. And it's finished completing the 7-day devotional, The Gospel's Power Beyond Good Deeds. Day 1, Why Good Deeds Cannot Save. And it is directly, this is really powerful. This devotional has been created uniquely for you. It has been written for your specific concerns, for where you need insight, with the scripture from the Bible that addresses directly what you've described. It is an extremely powerful tool, bringing scripture to bear on things that personally matter to you. So this is a great tool for you to use when you want to create a custom 7-day personal study that addresses a concern or an area that you want to learn more about, or things that you don't have answers for. This is a really great tool, and it's just like any of the rest of our 7-day studies. You see Why Good Deeds Cannot Save, introduction. Many trust that God will accept them because they've tried to live decently, help others, and avoid obvious evil. Yet Scripture speaks with sobering clarity about what human goodness can and cannot accomplish before the Lord. Ask God to grant a truthful sight of sin and a deeper reverence for His holiness, so that His grace in the gospel would be treasured as the only sure hope. And so it goes through the reflection. It has the core scriptures that are being used in the study, and in that particular day, and the core scriptures for each day. It gives you application questions to help you work as you work through the study. A very powerful tool, and it's unique to you. And you can choose whether or not you want to keep it unique to you, or you want to share it with the rest of John 17:7 Project community. So I hope you find this super valuable. I think it will be for you. It gives you even suggestions for prayer. So hope you find this valuable, and we will see you on the next tutorial video.